Welcome back to Tech New Tip, the channel where we unravel the wildest, most jaw-dropping technology the world has ever seen. Today, we're going deep into the heart of the ultimate beasts of the sky and sea, nuclear weapon carriers. And spoiler alert, they're so much more than just flying fortresses or giant underwater predators. So buckle up, grab your favorite snack, and get ready for a ride through the most dangerous yet fascinating technology mankind has ever created. Let's start with something that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie, the B-2 Spirit. This flying triangle doesn't just look like it's trying to impress at a high-tech air show. No, this beast is all about stealth, and it's so sneaky that it could be flying over your neighborhood right now, and you'd never know it. Except, if you spot it and think, whoa, did a UFO just zip by? But seriously, the B-2 Spirit has an insane aerodynamic design that makes it fuel efficient, like the Prius of bombers, except it carries 40,000 pounds of "oh no you don't" ordnance, including nuclear bombs. Yep, that's right. It could carry the kind of firepower that would make a James Bond villain jealous. Here's the real kicker. While one pilot is busy flying this $2 billion piece of tech, the other pilot could be heating up a snack or taking a quick nap on a cot. Talk about flying first class. Now, meet the B-2's bigger, louder, and not-so-subtle cousin, the B-1 Lancer. This is like that one friend who carries way too much luggage, but you don't say anything because they're loaded with 75,000 pounds of payload, whether it's bombs, mines, or even nuclear warheads. This plane has enough firepower to throw a serious tantrum. The B-1 Lancer could be out there, swooping in with 6 external hardpoints, carrying a buffet of missiles. A GM-158, AGM-183, you name it, it probably has it. And it used to carry all 4 crew members in one single capsule ejecting together. Imagine that, ejecting together like, "Hey Bob, I'll grab the snacks, you hold on to the parachute." But they eventually switched to giving everyone their own ejection seats. Less awkward mid-air conversations that way. But wait, let's rewind to where it all started. The OG nuclear bomber, the B29 Super Fortress. Back in World War II, this wasn't just any plane. No, this was the top-tier, don't-mess-with-me bomber with remote-controlled guns, pressurized cabins, and enough firepower to send a message. This baby could carry a wide range of bombs, and thanks to the Silver Plate project, it became the first plane to drop nuclear bombs. Yeah, no pressure there, just a regular day at work, carrying the fate of the world in your bomb bay. Ever been stuck behind a convoy and thought, ugh, VIPs hogging the road again? Well, plot twist. One of those trucks could be carrying nuclear weapons, and you'd be none the wiser. In the UK, they've got entire convoys that look like a Tuesday afternoon traffic jam, but instead of groceries, they're hauling nukes from point A to point B. Imagine the road rage if you knew. And because nothing says super discreet like a fire truck tagging along. Yep, nuclear convoys need their own fire trucks. Because what's the worst that could happen on this smooth ride? Now let's head over to Russia, where subtlety is clearly optional. Meet the Iskander and Yars missile systems. 2 things you definitely don't want to see cruising through your neighborhood. These bad boys aren't carrying your usual moving boxes. They've got ballistic missiles, zooming at 5,500 miles per hour. That's like a missile running late for a very important meeting. And here's the kicker. The Yars missile system has its own decoy squad. Yeah, try figuring out which truck is carrying the actual missile while the others play hide and seek. It's basically the world's most dangerous shell game, but with nuclear stakes. Now, let's dive into the ocean, where the most terrifying delivery service operates, nuclear submarines. Take the Saturn submarine, for example. It's so sneaky that in 2018, it hid in the Atlantic for weeks, and no one even noticed. It's like that one introvert at a party who vanishes, and before you know it, they're gone. But with nuclear missiles. And don't forget the Virginia-class submarines. They're like the ninjas of the sea, armed with stealth tech and sonar systems, plus the ability to fire Tomahawk cruise missiles. When these guys surface, they're not here to say hi. They're here to deliver some seriously explosive greetings. So there you have it, the world's most dangerous delivery vehicles. Whether it's from the skies, on highways, or lurking beneath the sea, nuclear weapons get around in style. But don't worry, unless you spot a flying triangle or a convoy with a fire truck, you're probably safe. Maybe. Thanks for watching Tech New Tip. If you want more wild tech breakdowns, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Stay curious, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.